Why must I be the only one giving my whole heart? I'm so tired, I'm so worn, but I won't give up. I won't give up. I won't give in. Seasons change, I know there's a new sunrise in my skies. But I have lost all of me, and everything I used to be is fading out with the setting sun. The setting sun, my sun. Why must this be so hard, God? Why must I be the only one giving my whole heart? And I'm so tired, and I'm so worn, but I won't give up. I won't give in. I won't give up. I won't give in. No, you can't give up. No, you can't give in. Alright, that one's done. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, cool. So I have not released this one yet. It's cool if I do one that I'm like literally hitting the studio whenever I get home and recording this one and releasing this one. Is it cool if I do a brand new song? Yeah. So about 18, 19 months ago, going on 2 years, I went through a transition in my life where I did not know what was coming around the next corner. I was part of a band for 7 years, and that was like a comfort zone for me, and I knew that God was calling me away from that. Which, I mean, have you ever been in a place where you're like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't feel like doing that, so I'm not going to do it. Even though you know it's the right thing to do. So I was in this comfort zone, and I was pretty much crossing my arms and putting my foot down, and in a way telling God that no, I'm not going to do that. And so it came to a point where like I had no other choice. Like He just gave me no other choice but to do exactly what He was telling me to do. And I said, all right, Lord, if I'm going to do this, I need your help through it all. And so I did this thing where I broke away from the band and started pursuing this thing called a solo career, which scared the snot out of me because, as you can see up here, I have no bass player, I have no drums, I have nobody backing me up. At the album release party I did, that was an awesome night. That was cool. I met those guys the night before. They were pros. But, when there was parts of this tour where I had a drummer, I had a cellist with me, and we'd open up for David Crowder at a festival, or we'd do it at a festival for King Country, and it was just, it was cool to see how God would open doors like I was talking about earlier. But it's not always like that. Sometimes it's like this, where it's just me and my guitar, and quite honestly, it scares me. It's just me, nothing to hide behind, but a microphone. It doesn't hide you all that well. So, during this season, I felt like spiritually my head was underwater. I felt like I was drowning. But one thing that the Lord told me, he said, Justin, even though it might feel like you're drowning, even though it might feel like you're going under, know that I'm just a breath away. I'm right there with you. So that's where this song comes from. It's called Going Under. Have you given up hope? Have you lost your way and don't know where to go? 'Cause you don't know where to go. Are you lost at sea? Has the tide taken you further than the eye can see? You're never further than I can see. Calm the storm in your head. Calm the storm before it leaves you for dead. Take a deep breath, hold on tight. You're going under. You're going under. You haven't lost me yet, don't you fret. You're going under. You're going under. Can you still feel me? Do you know deep down that I will never leave? 'Cause I will never leave. You may be going under. Your mind may start to wonder why I would stay, but no, I'm just a breath away. Calm the storm in your soul. Calm the storm before you start to let go. Take a deep breath, hold on tight. You're going under. You're going under. You haven't lost me yet, don't you fret. You're going under. You're going under. There ain't no sea that's too deep that will keep you from my reach. That will keep you from my reach. There ain't no sin you could hide within that will take you away from me. Child, that will take you away from me. Take a deep breath. Hold on tight. You're going under. Child, you're going under. You haven't lost me yet. 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 Don't you fret. You're going under. But we're going under. Together. All right, Dan. We got a request up here that we did a song together. It must be someone that was at the album release party and saw that you were up there on stage with me. Oh, we got some more?
Carry on, cousin.
I was hoping someone was going to request that one.
Both of them?
Well, at least the first one.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh, you're sticking around. So can I embarrass you for a second? No, you.
He's talking about you.
I mean, it is family here and some very close friends. Your secret is safe with us. So at the album release party, I was just being spontaneous. I was like, it'd be really cool. I was thinking this in my head, and the band that I met the night before that had been rehearsing the song for like the last 3 months. In my head, I was like, I'm gonna invite my dad up to the stage, and so the band members are like, what's going on? And I said, I want to bring my dad out to the stage, and I called him to the stage, and he wasn't coming, and no one knew where my dad was. And so I get the whole place to chant, Billy, Billy, Billy. And so then finally my dad comes from the backstage and he's got this face like, and I handed him the tambourine, or someone handed him the tambourine. I think it was a stage guy that handed my dad the tambourine.